Greetings, my fellow gamers. It is I, Wraith, bringing you news from beyond the mirror from the other world. Something really silly has happened to me recently. I have discovered a weird video that was being uploaded to my channel. I was like, wait a second, I didn't want to upload that. So I pressed cancel upload, and it deleted one of the videos I had already uploaded. I should have paid better attention to what exactly that video was, then maybe I wouldn't have accidentally deleted the video I had. But that's okay, I'll re-upload that one, probably sometime tomorrow. I don't know if I can upload it now because it took forever to upload that one, and I wanted to kind of redo it anyways. I might upload it this Saturday and give you guys a better recap on what exactly that video was all about. But a friend of mine left a comment on that video, and he said, he was having trouble in Arena. Now, Arena can be very, very irritating, and if you had watched that video, you should know that I was pretty upset about it, Arena, and there were certain dungeons I was talking about that I was also upset about, and the AI made a mistake in a dungeon on that video, and I was really, really ticked off about that. But in this video, I have kind of designed a character set that can kind of overcome the AI's stupidity. And like I told my friend, I'm not sure if he read that comment or not. He, about an hour ago, actually, right now, I recorded this video right after I read his comment and left a reply. He was talking about, there's a certain character that he wants. He wants, I forgot her name. Her. He wants to get her. Now, as much as I would recommend her for Arena, she can be a little bit of a pain too, because the AI can be kind of stupid and never use her. So, to avoid the AI stupidity, I have come up with a certain character set, pardon me. This character set, it revolves around death, and attack speed, and debuff, and of course a little bit of defense, and of course something that can help protect me from debuffs in particular. Because a lot of characters seem to have reflection on them, so it's good to have a resistance to debuff on your team when you're using a death team, because it gets reflected at you at times, and that can be very, very dangerous for you and your team, so it's good to have some resistance. Now, I'm going to show you what I do in Arena. Oh, I get a reward. Yay! Oh man, I forgot. I was supposed to get to Pearl League, or is that Platinum League? I think it's Platinum. No, I think it's Pearl, because it looks like a pearl there. But anyways, in order to avoid the AI stupidity, build a death team. Now, death is a very, very low chance status effect. It's like, I believe, like 30% chance of inflicting death. I'm not entirely sure. But notice who I have on my team. First, I have Creed on my team. My pet, his name is Creed, if you haven't already known. Little Devil Creed. And I have Chris on my team. But here's the big part. I have Nox on my team. Nox increases the chance of debuff. By how much? By 30%. Oh, yeah, by 20%. Never, my bad. No, it isn't 30%, it's 20%. He increases the chance of debuff by 20%. So it's good to have him on your team as well. And Creed increases the chance by another 20%, and that is 40% chance. So my team right now has a 40% chance of inflicting death. Another thing you want to know is something I have on Chris here. He has a ring of, I like to call it the Ring of Death. The Ring of Death has another chance of inflicting death on your opponent. Now, I think I told you guys about this in another video. Since he already has death on his weapon, that's just one of his natural skills. His unique passive is he has death on his weapon. Upon attacking, there's a certain chance of him inflicting death. And with the Ring of Death also applied to that, that means you have a chance to insta-kill someone upon attacking. And I believe that chance is, I want to say about 30 or 40% at most of insta-killing somebody. But that's only for him. And as for Nox, I gave him a 6-star Ring of Death. Now, I really made a mistake here. I didn't give him 2 attack speed items, and that is completely my fault. I should have gave him 2 attack speed items to make him attack more often, so he can inflict death on more people. so it would be a little easier for me then. I might switch those awakened weapons a little later, but I don't think I have enough stones to swap weapons or anything, right? Yeah, I have absolutely 0 yellow stones, so I can't do that. But let me show you how I use this team. Now, let me just tell you this right now. This team wins a lot, but the AI does make stupid decisions regardless. But this team really is supposed to help you fight back on at the AI's stupidity, because the AI is really dumb. I know I said that a lot in this video, but the AI is just stupid. As great as this team is for Arena, the AI will still use the wrong skill, and which is really seems impossible, really, because all these characters use great skills, debuff skills, and they have and 2 of them have death on them, a serious death chance on the team too. So that really is practically impossible for the AI to do something stupid. But it still happens. Well, let me show you. I'm not entirely sure if it's going to do something stupid this time, but I don't know. Let's just hope it doesn't. One can try, right? As you can see, they have a resistance on their team right now. And notice, I'm already taking some serious damage. But the beauty of death is you don't really need to worry about HP, because it just kills the enemy. One of these characters can revive once, which is a serious problem. Another thing is good to have a little bit of leech on your characters to get them back in the game when they attack. And the AI did not use a debuff skill. That's something I would have used first for this particular opponent, is use debuff and then inflict my death skills, because they just withstand that death attack I just used right there. That would have gave everyone death right there. Piercing is another thing you would probably want in Arena, is to have a good character that has an AoE attack that has piercing. For a great example, Delins right here. Another good aspect of my team, if you haven't already noticed, is that Chris is on here, and he has that awaken skill that revives everyone if they had died, and gives them the undead buff, which is insane. But I'm still a little scared about that, because they have what's his name? I keep forgetting that guy, but that guy with the big sword right there. Yeah, everybody's dead right there. He has a debuff skill that completely debuffs, completely removes every buff that you have, and that can be a problem. But don't worry, I still won here regardless, because death, of course, and she doesn't have the means to kill us. Both of these characters I have a large amount of defense. Another reason I use Nox is because he reduces the damage dealt by 60%, so he makes an excellent tank. Not just a fighter, but a great tank, and he's just an all-around great hero. That's why I bring him here. Well, not all-around great hero. He's pretty bad in Adventure, and he's terrible in Tower. But, and in Raid, he's really just good for Arena. Now, there are always that unlucky few that do not have any buffs on their team that make them resistant to status effects, which is ridiculous. Now, hey, what do you know? Here is... No, never mind. They have someone that protects them from debuffs. A lot of people do not have that, which is unfortunate. But luckily, with this video, I'm going to try to help the people who are having that trouble. He debuffed me, and that's not a good thing. Man, he's pretty good. Finally, there you go, AI. Use that debuff. That ain't good. Didn't notice they had him. There we go. Why isn't the AI using any of Dellen's abilities? That's what I'm wondering. That's sort of the right ability. I would have tried to use something else first, but the silence kind of works. Yeah, that was pretty good. But anyways, yeah, there you go. I won! Now, there's still some aspects of this team that need fixing. Let me show you what needs to be fixed here. Is HP-wise. A few of my characters do not have very good HP items, which is ridiculous. Her, for example, she has 2 max HP items, but they haven't been fully upgraded, and they're not awakened. So that is a pretty bad build right there. And on top of that, her accessory isn't that good. She really does need a death accessory. But those are really hard to obtain. It was hard enough just to obtain this Ring of Death for both Nox and Chris here. But I wanted to give him a Ring of Death, but I really wanted to bring up that critical rate for him, and that's why I got him the critical rate ring. That brings up critical rate by 20%. That really does help in Raid and Arena alike. It makes him a lot faster. And I gave him... Another mistake I made here is I didn't give him 2 attack speed items, which was ridiculous. Attack speed is a very, very big thing. I think I told you guys about that before. Bringing up attack speed on fighters is very, very important because they're already strong enough. So bringing up critical rate and all that kind of stuff might not be the best idea. Just have a character on your team that brings up critical rate. You don't really need items for that. Just bring up attack speed and damage. And if you want, you can bring up weakness. But I would really just recommend attack speed. But let's get back into the battle, shall we? I really just want to show you guys a good example of what the death status effect really does. And I'm trying to find a good opponent that won't lose to me just on brute strength that I have. And instead, now here's a good example right here. This team has a complete death immunity. And if the AI would be intelligent for a few seconds, it could actually debuff the entire team. And of course, it just uses that first. Another thing, see, the AI has a hint of intelligence. This is something else I said in that video that I accidentally deleted. The AI has a hint of intelligence. It seems to use all the team buff skills or the buff skills that you have first. It seems to do that a lot, but occasionally it doesn't do that though. Occasionally it wouldn't do that. Now, if the AI, well, there we go, finally. Now just use Nox's ability and that buff should go away. No! Why? Not that skill! Use that later. Wait a second. That's not an awakened Karen. Why doesn't this guy have an awakened Karen? He has a level 44 Dellen's. And he has a level 40 for Lord. And he has a level 40 Evan Awakened. And he has another really powerful Awakened hero at, like I said, I can't remember his name. But he has a really powerful Awakened character. That guy is really tough. But he doesn't have an Awakened Karen. Why doesn't this guy have an Awakened Karen? His team is all buffed and beefed up. She's level 40 nonetheless, but she's not awakened. That's not cool. Now this is where the beauty of death finally starts to work. Both of these characters have very large amount of HP, as you can see. But it's going to take a minute for me to take it down. So that's where death really... Stop it, AI. Use this skill. Use this skill. Use this one, AI. Watch, it's not going to use it. It's not going to use it. It's probably not. Use it, AI. Use it. Please. Well, on the bright side, no, I didn't take out Karen. Yeah, if she had HP items, she would have survived that. Really good HP items. I really do need to upgrade her weapons and HP items. That's just ridiculous. Oh, that's something else I wanted to tell you guys. I officially became a YouTuber today because I didn't forget to really sign up. I really did forget to sign up. I mean, I just started uploading videos willy-nilly and I didn't really sign up. I signed in with my Google, but I didn't really sign in with the YouTube, and all I did really was just upload videos. I was wondering how exactly that happened, really. But I'm officially a YouTuber today. That's pretty cool. But yeah, I'm really happy about that. Hopefully, I start to get a little more views for my videos, and I really want more people to watch them. I work really hard on these videos, and it's really fun to get as many views as I already have, because there's so many nice people on the comments section, especially a friend of mine. He loves to leave comments here and there every once in a little while. Practically every video, actually, he likes to leave comments, and I really do appreciate that. Thank you. If you're watching this video, I really do appreciate you. But yeah, the arena thing can be a little difficult. But luckily, I didn't even notice that. I won. I'm just here rambling, going on, and I didn't even notice I just won there. Is this a win streak? I think this is a win streak I'm having here. Hopefully, I win this time. Hopefully. And my phone is almost dead. That's not new at all. Oh, I'm sorry I haven't been saying much, just focusing. See, there's the beauty of the death right there. That huge amount of HP from that guy is ridiculous. And that damage reflection can also be an incredible pain. But luckily Delens is resistant to it. But it still can be a pain for my other characters. Beautiful. Another thing you want to notice about Arena is Delens. A lot of people have Delens. I've almost forgot to mention that. Delens is a very, very important character because he has resistance to reflecting, and he has resistance against status effects. And on top of that, he also reflects status effects, which make him incredibly deadly. And that piercing AoE silence attack is outrageous. It is incredibly deadly. Hey, I think mine just died. Yep, he died. That's okay. My HP is a little too high for this guy here. As you can see, everyone has a little too high HP, so he won't be able to take us down. But we will be able to take him down, that's for sure. As you can see, hey, I won again. Ha-ha! I think I have a few in me. Just a few more. Because I really want you guys to see that death combo, if the AI will be smart enough to use it. And it appears here's a perfect team, perfect. No immunity whatsoever, all attack, and that's not a good thing. But I'm not going to underestimate them. There goes the AI being stupid for their team as well. Using the wrong skill at the beginning. And of course mine used the wrong skill. There are no buffs to debuff. Had to use Noctis' ability. That's the... Oh man, AI. Please use the right skills. Use the right skills before you get me killed, AI. There you go. Yeah, I knew the AI was going to be stupid over there. They really need to fix the intelligence of this AI. There went Chris. Chris seems to be dying a lot. I gotta see if I can't fix that. I don't think he has any buffs that reduce damage, but he really should because he is a universal character. And a lot of people probably would put him up front. But you know what? Never mind. Hey, I won. Never mind about him having resistance against damage, or like something that like reduces damage by like 60%. Yeah, I'm all out of arena stuff right now, so I'm all good. Yep. Well, that's how you succeed in the arena. Bring death. Bring the death on your team. Bring the death. You have to have the death on your team. That is a serious status effect, especially in arena. The AI is stupid, so the death kind of counters that, because upon attacking, you inflict death, and a lot of your characters have death on them, making it really hard for the AI to make a mistake, really? So, it's a pretty good status effect for the arena. It makes it kind of sweet, but yeah, that's how you succeed in the arena. I hope you guys enjoyed my video. I will be uploading that other video that got messed up probably on another day. It'll be part 9 instead of part 8 this time of my guides. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will be making more of them. Don't you worry about that. Oh, and there's something else I wanted to ask you guys just before I leave. This channel is really growing, and I can see that, and I really thank you guys for all the feedback I have been getting. I thank you guys so much for it. You guys and gals out there have done so much for me, and I really do appreciate it. You always leave such sweet comments, and it really does warm my heart to see so many people being so nice to me. It really does. I appreciate that. But I wanted to make other videos. I really do, because Seven Nights, it's just one game. And I want to start uploading things every day instead of just every other day. Now, please, I hope you guys leave something in the comments below about this, because I really been having it in my heart and on my mind lately, because I really want to entertain you guys and gals out there, because it really mean a lot to me if I could entertain you more and every day and spend more time with you guys. But really, it really would mean to me if you guys will leave a comment on whether you want me to do that or not. Please do. It's all the time I have left. Hope you enjoyed my video. Please take it easy for me. You guys deserve a nice day. You really do. All of you are so sweet to me. Thank you so much. Bye.